Okay, and another episode. Come on, Emoji. Just a little bit more and then it's over. No sense quitting now. Shit, that was my last one, too. Sam should have another one over her desk. Sell nachos, scrap paper, and a wad of bubblegum. Where's the goddamn pencil? What's this doing there? Gray, the webcomic. Interesting. Oh, my favorite issue of Gray. I guess I could read it again. Read comic. It's not pre-story. How do you move this thing? Evening, Mr. Batalgia. Is this some sort of like, I don't know, how do you call it? Dexter. Or, you goddamn bastard, you let me out of this fucking chair. I'm Vivian like that, I'm a rant. You do or lies. Who, in fact, I am. Do you flex? Oh, fuck. You're a sick fuck who killed the contents. Indeed. I read that thing so many times now, I think I've memorized. Where the hell could I have this pencil be hiding? Shit, it's not here. It's gonna be around somewhere around here. Here. It should be here. Markers, highlighters, and stampos. Where are your pencils, Sam? Huh, what's this? Ah, Sheppo. Big woman, big business. For them, successful was worth the wait. So next time got the last issue of Sheppo magazine. Like they're going. Got a quiz that'll tell you if you're a good person. Do a quiz. A quick little break couldn't hurt. Of course not. While working as a cashier, a customer accidentally tells you to keep over $20 in change. Do you let them know about their mistake or quietly keep the cash for yourself? Let them know. I'll be pissed if that happened to me. You're invited for a cure. You're invited a cure for a life-threatening illness, and they're only people and are the only person to do so. Do you give the cure away for free or sell it for massive profit? Sell it, of course. Hey, I'm a genius. My genius deserves to be paid, of course. Well, at the concert, you know that there are much better seats that are completely vacant. You stay in the seats you were assigned or move. I stay put. Normally, that's what I do. Sits down rightfully mine is as bad as stealing. Not really, but it's too much a hassle. Find a wall down the street and looking inside, find the several $100 and proper identification. Do you keep the cash for yourself and make effort? Find rifle? Keep money. I keep the money, no problem. Cop and missed a riot in a shopping center. You notice people loading electronics from a store. Do you join them and take something for yourself or call the police? Call the police, of course. We can't let rioters go unchecked or we'll descend to absolute chaos, of course. You're at job interviewing hiring someone when they offer you sex in return for the position. Do you sleep with them and give them the job or decline and hire someone else? Decline. It's only ethical. Physiologically, you will have sex with them, but it's only ethical this works. When a parent friend's laptop, you find photos of them cheating on their significant other. Do you tell your partner about this? Stay quiet, of course. It's your friend. You don't turn on a friend. Hey, it's not my place to interfere with someone else's relationship. Of course. You offer $1 million to promote a product that you hate. Do you accept it? No. Never do something you hate. Unless it's reading or school, because you kind of have to do that. On your way home from shopping, you notice an expensive item that didn't get paid for. Do you return to the store and pay for the item, or... Yeah, sure, carry home. That's what I do. Maybe they should be more careful next time. That's me. Did you get distracted long enough for you to change a lost bet before it's taken? Do you tip the scalps in your favor? I'm gonna set mine loose. Come on, is this longer enough? Looks like I got 6 out of 10, right? Who knew I was such a good person? There's not really that much to all this ethics stuff, is there? No, if I were Sam, I'll put it... Nope, not here. Maybe there's one over the table. When was the last time I did laundry anyway? I don't know. But that's kind of frightful. Frightening. Beer bottles and taking out content. Who's hiding all these pencils? What do you have here? A Nintendo Pocket Paw. I wonder if Sam's beating my score in Rasuman. Portable. Let's see. Oh, no. Oh my god, is that awful game that moves like with 5 frames per second. Yep. We know one thing. She beat our score. She beat our fucking score. It doesn't matter. Sam beat us to Rasuman Portal. Can we just please stop playing? I don't want to play anymore. Good. Game over. Play again? Nope. Let's see. Where on earth could this thing be? Ah, there you are. You found Sam's pencil. Time to get back to work. This was a pointless hunt. No more trying to unfinish. That's fine. Good job. Shit, this is some piss poor work and I'm to be to do it anymore. Why does it always happen to me when I'm under pressure? Maybe I can get a few bonus marks if I drop it off his office tonight instead of handling it during class. It's a long shot, but every little bit gonna help. It's gonna help. You grab your completed essay. Alright, let's drop off your downstairs at Professor McAllister's office. Okay. I like this. Wait, where did I... Oh, teacher's hall. Of course. Winter's door is locked high. Maybe he's up on the roof again? Cross is never in his office. The guy will take 27% off anything you handed him. Oh, door's unlocked. Time to see if I can convince him to fork over the extra credit. He's not here. Guess he's not here after all. I guess he forgot to lock his door or something. I'll use my eyes on top of the pile for him. God damn, I forgot to stamp it together. Well, I guess I'm hunting for supplies again. Yay! Hunting for supplies. This feels like scavenging. Does he have anything here for crying out loud? What is this? A supply closet? Shh, she's coming. Put your shirt back on. I'm trying, it's cramped in here. Hold on, I just gotta sit. What the fuck? You're having sex there. Damn it, don't lean on the door. Oh. You need something, Abby? I came to drop off my essay. All over there. I need a stapler. Oh, for Christ's sake. Oh, don't get huffy, because you got caught. You're the one who was supposed to lock the door. I was supposed to lock the door? You're supposed to lock the door. It's your office. Yeah, which means you're the last one to use the door. Funny, I guess. Should I go or come back later or something? No, why bother? Might as well mark your essay right now and get this over with. Come on over here and we'll get this settled. So this one's yours. Yes. Yeah, I guess so. Alright. Well then, so how'd it go? Honestly, it's one of the laziest pieces I've ever received from you. I might be able to scrap you a passing 50 for it. Well, at least I passed. There's something troubling me about it though. You and that Sam kid, you share a dorm together, right? Yeah, just at the end of the hall. Why do you ask? Because I've read Sam's essay already, and now that I've read yours, I can't help noticing the similarities. In fact, they're almost identical when you compare them side by side. Fuck it, she copied our lazy work. You're not suggesting that I plagiarized that essay, are you? I'm suggesting that they're uncannily similar. I'm more than a little disappointed, Abby. If you fess up to it now, I'll give you to the end of the night to write me another one. If not, I'm going to have to fail you out of the class. That's insane. I didn't copy that essay. I could have copied that essay. I just finished it tonight. You've got the only copy of Sam's paper and she hasn't been home all night. Well, whatever she is then. I didn't know. She hasn't been home all night. I swear to you, though, I didn't copy that paper. Well then, I got no recourse but to fluke you immediately. I'm sorry, Abby, but it looks like you won't be passing my class. Don't you think you're being a little harsh, Jeff? I mean, we haven't proven anything yet, really. My class, my students, my rules. Excuse me while I go get the paperwork. This is awful. This copying and this shouldn't happen. This is ridiculous and so unfair. Relax, kiddo. Not as bad as you think. He's just mad we got interrupted, that's all. Look, I'll work on cooling him down so you've got time to explain. But you're going to have to do something for me in return. Of course. What's that? One of my students, Madeline, is down at the buffs right now and could probably use a hand. She's trying to catch a photo of that comet passing by tonight. If you're willing to go down and be of assistance, I'll see what I can do about the raging bull. What do you say? I guess I don't have much of a choice, do I? Oh, come on. Can I save? Oh, my back hurts like hell. I should stop working. Stupid hunk of junk. I should probably go see what's up. And I can't save. Of course I have to be like this. I'm glad you finally decided to show up, Abby. I was trying to worry you'd change your mind. You wouldn't do that to me, would you? I said I will be here, so here I am. Well, I'm glad. Look, before we go any further, I think I should come clean about something. That stock of yours, I know who it is. Wait, what? What are you talking about? My roommate, Sam. She asked me to come and... Okay, we already been here already. So the game doesn't really count some choices, from what I saw. Then we started talking, one thing led to another, and... well, here we are. You just don't want Sam getting hurt, that's all. We should allow together, and if one of us is hurting the other, is undoubtedly bad, I guess. It's funny how life is like that, isn't it? Sometimes when people are really close, they wind up sharing a fate. Your lives are so intertwined that what affects one inevitably affects the other. Then again, I suppose that's true for everyone and everything, isn't it? In the web that connects all life, you can't shake one end without disturbing the other. Yeah, true. Look at me ramble on and on like that. There's no need to be sorry. It's interesting to talk about. You have a really unique outlook on life. Thanks. Look, there's nobody out here but us. Let's enjoy this night. Let's just enjoy this for tonight. And we can figure the rest out tomorrow. Yeah, alright. What harm could it do? Alright, let's see if I can get this thing working properly. Yeah, nope. I think that's as good as it can get. No sense fiddling with it anymore. It'll probably only get worse. Just gotta leave it and see what happens. No guarantees it will work out. So what do we do now? Well, I guess now we wait. Come on, let's sit down for a minute. Do I have to go through all this? Are you cold at all? Nah, no, I'm alright. The fire is looking really nice tonight. Yeah, so's the moon. It's nice and bright. It's incredible. Nothing fills me with such stronger feelings. Well, almost nothing. I'm really glad you're here. Yeah, me too. It just feels perfect, you know? Like, however we got here, it was supposed to happen. Do you believe in stuff like that? I know, it's hard to say. Is everything just random, or do we get choice in how life turns out? I don't know. I honestly wish I knew. Or it's random or by design. Either way, I'm glad this is where we end up. There's nowhere else I'd rather be. Nobody else I'd rather be with. Yeah, me too. Yeah, kiss her. This is random. This might never happen to anyone except the people in this game, but it's a nice touch. Wow. Yeah, I feel it too. The moon, the comet. Well, the comet's gone. There's Sam. Oh fuck. Fuck me. Fuck me. Like hell, fuck. Okay. Okay, so it's kind of... I guess it's a good time. Fuck it. Mark, morning. Good morning, baby girl. Sorry if the noise woke you up. I'm an early riser myself, and I can't help but start a pot of coffee. Here, let me bring you some. Hey, you know what? How about we go to San Verona today? Honestly. Now. So how are your feelings this morning? Did the confession help get anything off your chest? It was an interesting experience, I'll give that. I feel nothing though. I honestly don't really feel anything. Confessing doesn't rid me of the wrongs I've done. Having done it doesn't suddenly change who I am, you know? No, of course it doesn't. That would be too easy, wouldn't it? From here, it's about atoning for what you've done, whatever it is. You made a pact with God now, and He'll watch over you and guide you so long as you keep your end of the deal. I can't force you to believe, but hopefully He'll reveal Himself to you before long. But enough about that. I want to talk to you about San Verona. What about it? Well, it's an awful long way to travel from Dubstown, don't you think? It's important to me to be. It's important to me to be there, I guess. But have you decided yet? Why yet? I'm not judging or questioning your motivation. I just think it's something worth asking yourself. I made a promise that I'll do anything for you, so you don't need to explain me none. San Verona's a means to something else, but you gotta know what it is. All I'm saying is that I want you to be sure of the direction we're going, and the reason for it. I'm sure of why I'm going to San Verona. I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure. We're fighting for love, after all. Alright then, you know the course from here on out. You're gonna be calling the shots for real now, but just follow your gut and things will be fine. Speaking of San Verona, how are we gonna get there anyway? No offense, but this trail doesn't look like it's too road ready. Nah, you're right. The old gypsy's gotten a little fat in her old age. She's not fit for a road trip these days. We'll be riding something a heck of a lot more stylish. Like a one heck of a vehicle you're gonna love, baby girl. Is the fastest, shiniest, most reliable hot rod you've ever seen. We got a convertible. You bet we do. That is, if we can get the keys back. What do you mean? Oh, come on. Of course, why can't it be simple? Well, a couple months ago, we got impounded at the mechanic stand. It's that garage and scrapyard across the way, but I'm sure there's nothing a simple conversation can't solve. In fact, why don't you finish up the coffee and meet me there? No sense in putting it off any longer, I suppose, right? No, I guess not. Alright then. See you in a bit. Now a bit. Fuck coffee. Magdalene is important. So let's see. If we remember well, that should be on the other side of this thing. Because mechanic stand was that blue thing. No, that's big dog. The boxing thing. Okay. It's weird how they have like a town interconnected with those things just to avoid highway. These kids are kind of like in the way. Move out, kiddo. Come on, Stan. You know I'll get you the money eventually. That's not a point, preacher. The card's not leaving the shop until I'm paid back in full. Maybe next time don't bet more than you can afford to lose. Huh? Right. I know I learned my lesson. And you'll be right there just waiting for me when I slip out again too. Do you ever get tired of profiting of others failing? Possibly. I haven't had too much of a break to ponder it though. Hey, I'll cut you a deal since we're all friends and all. You want this car out of here so badly? How about we take one final bet for all the marbles? I just finished construction on the tracks out back. I've been meaning to give it a good test run. One lap, fastest across the finish line walks away with the victory. You win, debt's clear and you get the keys back. Come on, Santa, it's not foul. I'm not falling for it again. I made a promise to God. Well, we wouldn't want to upset the big spooky almighty now, would we? Sound like Mark's having a bit of trouble. Well, we can drive, I guess. Honestly, that's the only thing we can do. Asshole, you may want to talk to your buddy there. Who's your little friend, preacher? Don't tell me you're turning this sweet young thing into a nun. This is Abby. She's the reason I need the car back. Oh, why didn't you say so? Heck, if you're not willing to bet on your ride, I might as well extend the offer to Abby here. So what do you say? Ever want to own a hot rod before? I've still technically got the right to do whatever I like with a preacher's car. Which one is that exactly? Oh, it's obviously the shittier of the two. Nothing beats my car. Go on, let's see how well you can guess. Oh, I don't know. Shit, I guess the red one. Is that a red one? Wrong. Ha. As if the preacher could have forced something as this currency of the devil's chariot. Nope. His is the far shittier blessed blue. Good luck getting on top speed faster than a school bus with that thing. Don't sweat, it's still one hell of a vehicle. Normally I wouldn't risk losing such leverage, but I like the way you look. If you're willing to gamble, then I'm game. What are the terms? One lap around a newly completed racetrack. Fastest time wins. Provided you don't wipe out and wreck yourself, that is. You win, you get the keys to the preacher's car. I win, huh? Now what do? Want. If I win, you gotta work for free. I'll back in the scrapyard for the next 3 months. Heh. And don't think I can run away from it either. Mechanical stand always collects on debts owned. 3 months? That's insane. How am I supposed to live making no money? Oh, don't worry about that. I'll throw you a loaf of bread or two every week. Wouldn't want you starving. Besides, I'm sure the good preacher will help look after you, right? It's not like he's going anywhere soon either. Now don't worry, I play fair on all my bets. You can ask the preacher man, he'll tell you. I'm no cheat. I'll give you as much time as you want to make sure the car is in good working orders before we drive. Heck, I'll even let you work in my shop if you need to. Only rule, I won't break on those that once you say you're ready to go, there's no turning back. Gotta have some principles, you know what I mean? Mark, what do you think? Is dangerous not dangerous? Not only is Stan a crafty bastard, but he's one hell of a driver. As that may be, it's the only way out of town. There's no bus service to San Verona, of course. I don't know where we could get another car. Then we don't have a choice, do we? We always have a choice, baby girl. Unfortunately, the alternative is giving up on San Verona. I'll help you no matter what you decide to do, but this is a decision you have to make on your own. What's it gonna be? Do I risk it or give it up? Risk it all? I'm not willing to risk it all myself, then what have I been doing this whole time? Alright, Stan, I got a deal. I'll pay your little game. Play your little game. Well then, let's call it a day. I'm getting a little hungry and could use some lunch. Okay, this is gonna be a lot of fun. I'll see you in 2 later. Don't try anything funny while I'm gone. Remember, God's watching. God's watching. Mark, you know I'm not afraid of us losing. Why is that? I see it's clear now. This is just a test of our fate. We're gonna be just fine, baby girl. We got God on our side. They're like Shawn Michaels fighting against the McMahons and a tag team match, and Shawn Michaels' only tag team partner was God. Yeah, how can we tap in God? Well, ain't that a relief? Well, let's go take a look at this old beast and see how she's doing. It's been a while since I checked under the hood of the Blessed Blue. You know, how about we sabotage this thing? Man, they shouldn't make speed demons like this anymore. Let's see. Boy, I bet this thing handles like a dream. So how's it looking? Think we actually got a chance to win? Well, Sauter will run just fine, but Stan's track is a bit of doozy. I reckon it's gotta be handling needed to clear the big curve, but getting in good top speed though. You should find some time to take a look at the curves when you get a chance. Odds are we can probably do a few upgrades on the cheap. But we gotta know what we need. I think that's enough excitement for today. Then what do you say grab me some lunch at the Bacon Barn? Someone I want you to meet. How about I see you there in a couple minutes? Sounds good to me. There needs to be a way I can sabotage this car. I know it's not God's way, but honestly, he's standing in my road. Well, sure beats walking San Verona, I guess. So where's the track? So we're gonna start here. Gonna move. Oh my god, how weird it would be to... A chicken is standing, destroying my way. So, gonna have to move here. Have to avoid chickens. There are a few curbs here that need to be taken care of, but they're not big curves. This one isn't a real curve, but so there are a few things you should take care of here. Oh well, let's go to the Bacon Barn. I still need to sabotage the Devil's Chariot. Let's see. Ah, fuck it. You wouldn't be thinking of tampering with my card there, would you? That would be too fair. That wouldn't be too fair, well, now would it? Why don't you catch up with your preacher, huh? Wouldn't want you doing anything unscrupulous while he's away, would you? Would we? But that's the only option that we can have to win this thing. Because I have none. Besides sabotaging it, but that might not work as I wanted to. And the bacon bar should be on this side, right? On this one? Ah, fuck knows. And there's no way for us to get to San Veronda. The bacon bar should be here, because that's where the main things for eating are, I guess. Krusty Kreme, freedom. Okay, bacon bar. If he's paying, I'm game. Can I get that second burger with no pickles? Second burger, huh? Did you order for me already? Wouldn't dream of it. This one's for Carla. The little thing can't stand pickles. Who the heck is Carla? Oh, I didn't mention, did I? She's my girlfriend. The love of my life. Why don't you order yourself something and come sit down? She'll be here any minute. Wait, so you're making me pay? Oh, fuck you. Yeah, bacon burger. Does he stay for Carl? I'm afraid. Fuck you. Now that's a good looking burger. Healthy, a peasant, a good thing. You know, it's not fancy, but boy do I love me some bacon bar. Quick servers, you know, they don't keep you waiting on your food like a restaurant would. Yeah, I guess so. Speaking of waiting around here forever, where the heck is that woman? You're like Carl to leave you hanging on a day while your meal goes cold. She'll probably tied up with work again, from what I love she tells me. I get her boss writes her pretty hard. By the way, where were you going to mention you had a girlfriend? When were you going to mention? Oh, I don't think it was that big of an issue. We haven't been dating too long, but I gotta say the connection is definitely there. She's such a good and honest girl, got a real good heart and a real pure soul. Maybe I'm speaking a little prematurely, but I think she might be the one. Look at you getting all gizzy about her. That's really sweet. I can't help it. When you get that feeling, the feeling gets you. Sometimes you're just sure about certain people. You know what I mean, baby girl? That guy thinks and that says you're meant to be together. It's often right. More often than not, that feeling turns out to be right. In my opinion, good things happen when you follow your heart. Well, I'm happier that I've been along well. Fuck, my throat's hurting me. Carl's got a lot to do with that, I think. Speak of the devil. So I'm late, babe. You've already been a killer so far today. I'm already dead tired. No problem at all, sugar. I want you to meet my friend. Carla, this is Abby. Abby, this is Carla. Pleased to meet you, Abby. How are you enjoying South City so far? Mark mentioned you were from Dubstown. Yeah, this place sure is different. It's okay. It's been okay so far, I guess. Kinda weird being stuck in the middle of nowhere. That strip joint to the north seems pretty crazy though. It's nothing but dim lighting and drunken idiots. Ain't nothing good can come from wasting your time there. Just thinking of those poor girls debasing themselves for money like that breaks my heart. I can't imagine how embarrassing it must be living that sort of double life. Carla might be there. I get this feel right, I hear you. Enough of that for now. How about we eat something? So what have you two been up to today? Well, we just got back from Stan's shop. It was like we'll be getting the kids back before long. You're not gambling again, are you? You know that never ends well when you're betting with that creep. No, I'm not betting against him. Abby is. I don't see how that's any better. Abby, don't tell me you really agree to this. Afraid so. Already shook hands and everything. Just a little race around Stan's track. What's the worst that could happen? You're kidding me, right? How does wrecking in a smoldering ball of fire sound? Mark, there's no way you're going to tell me that car's ready for a race. I thought you said it was good as gold, a top-notch vehicle. Oh, she is. I just blessed woman might need a few little upgrades before she's in peak condition. What kind of upgrades are we talking about? Keep in mind that we don't have a ton of money or time at this point. Well, I figure we're gonna need some new tires for starters. Soundstruck isn't exactly Grand Prix material. You can say that again. What I mean is, it wouldn't It wouldn't do us any favor losing a wheel to some rogue snarple. Alright, where can I get those? On our budget, it might have gone. They're gonna have to come second hand. You know, I bet you could convince Daron over at the Big Dog Boxing Club to give us a seat. He uses them for training his fighters. But membership's been a little low these days, so he'll have extra spare. Okay, I'll go ask Daron about the fighters. Just be sure you're ready to break a sweat. Daron doesn't let you and doesn't let anyone leave his club in a dry shirt. What else is on the list for Purse? What isn't on the list? Now, the gear shift has a tendency to stick, unfortunately. There's nothing worse than being on a straight way and getting caught in lower gear. Shouldn't be too hard to fix if we can find some industrial cleaner and give it a good reason. Only problem is that stuff we need is really strong over the counter stuff. Won't cut it, I'm afraid. Where can we get that then? We only have to find someone who deals with these sort of chemicals regularly. There's a fellow James, I think his name is, hangs out at the closed down super gas, just not a trail park. Trouble kid, but he knows his chemistry, that's for sure. James? Wait. Is this some sort of reference to Breaking Bad? I didn't saw Breaking Bad that much. Not much anyway. James. It doesn't matter. You're not talking about that Skid Row weird, are you? You know what he does for a living, don't you? Never paid out any mind. It's not our place to judge. Some people ain't got the luxury of choosing their path. Of course, it's not a reference to Breaking Bad. No sense looking down on them for it. Hey, whatever you want. Now I gather he's a bit of a paranoid sort to be prepared, so be prepared for a lot of mistrust. Alright, I'll see about paying him a visit. Is that everything else? Well then, Blessed Blue's fast, but she ain't that fast. The jump is down its course, and unless we can get a good top speed, we might not clear it. I reckon we'll need a better transmission if we're gonna win this thing. New transmission? How the heck are we gonna afford that? Well, you're right. They ain't cheap. Thankfully, though, Stan's not the only geared head in town. Oh yeah, who's that? Another one of the folks in the trail park. Old guy named Colbert. Oh, Colbert. He lives in the green trailer, all alone. Spends way too much time by the campfire. Back in his prime, he was something of a premier mechanic, or so I've heard. Honestly, don't know much more than that. But if anyone can get us what we need, it's him. I actually know who you're talking about. We met on my way into the park. Oh, well then I guess it'll be a place of cake. See, the plan's coming together, like a real good thing. The way I see it, we'll have the keys back within a week. Alright, let's just write all this down so I can keep straight. He wrote down car parts list. Now it's gonna take some time to get everything, so don't dilly-dally on it. I know you're not interested in staying here too long. Right, we gotta do something eventually. Speaking of getting a move, I'm due back at the church. Carla, you'll be good. Abby, I guess come and find me at the church tomorrow and we can get started on the list. Come on, I can start now. You'll be good, darling. You too, sweetheart. Oh, come on, I can do this right now. Well, I'm about to finish my food. What do you say we go outside for a minute before we get back to it? I got back to work. Sure, lead the way. It was really nice getting to meet you, Abby. Yeah, you too. Mark talks a lot about you. I think you mean a lot to him. Oh, I gathered that. It's kind of weird because the times with me he treasures, I was too young to remember. Right now, it feels like I'm really meeting him for the first time. To let you know a little secret, it feels about the same for me, for him too. He knew you as a baby, but here's getting to know you as a real person. I'm surprised you are getting along as was, you're considering that. Oh, he's done a lot for me so far. I mean, without him, I might not make it to San Verdun in time. Yes, he mentioned you were on a strict timeline. I just don't want you pushing him around or taking advantage of his generosity, alright? I wouldn't dream of it. I know, you seem perfect and gracious. It's just that I'm just really starting to get worried about this race. I know Mars got faith in you and his old car and everything, but it seems also risky. I mean, what if someone gets hurt? What if someone gets killed? You would think that could happen? I don't know, maybe. The real question should be, is it worth the risk finding out? What other options do we have, though? We already shook on it, and I don't think there's any other way out of the city. If you got some brilliant plan, by all means let me know. Well, I did have one idea, but I know Mark wouldn't like it. What are you talking about? Well, Stan always had a bit of a thing for me. He's always making comments and going on about how I'm wasted dating a preacher. Of course, I always brush him off, but he's convinced I harbor some secret desire for him. If I were to go into the shop and distract him for a while, do you think you could take care of his car? Of course! The sabotage hard one. You mean mess with the engine or something? I mean, cut the brakes. Stan fixed the engine with no trouble. That just delayed the inevitable. Cutting the brakes, on the other hand, he might not notice until it's too late. You can't be serious, can you? I mean, what if he gets hurt or something? So what if he does? He'll get what he wants, Mark will get his car back, and I'll have one less weirdo stalking me. Sound like the pros outweigh the cons, and it does in this situation to me. Guess you're right, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to think of it a bit. I was kind of hoping to keep my conscience guilty-free for a little while. Mark would be pretty disappointed to hear how low we stooped, even if it was for the greater good. Well, lucky I don't give a damn about Stan, so I'm ready whenever you are. Just come find me when you're ready to do it, and we can go from there. I'll be hanging around Mark's trailer in the morning before I head off to work in the afternoons, so come see me then. Alright, I'll remember that. Well, I guess I better get going. Break time's over. It was good talking to you, Abby. Yeah, you too. Let's save. Oh fuck, it's already late. But let's save. We only have money. A lot of it. But I think I can get a few things. I mean, if those things are open, I think that guy, that James guy, which is supposed to be a reference to Breaking Bad, should be there. The big dog is closed, of course. But if you're gonna cook Coke or whatever, like this place went out of business. Buzz off, it's too late for dinner today. I have a date coming here soon, so come see me in the morning and then I'll get you square. Well, I guess this is kind of fucked, isn't it? Oh my god, we're gonna lose more days here? Fuck it. Thanks for watching.